Hi, this is Dawn Olszewski of DOstampingWithDawn.com, and I'm here with another How'd She Do That video. And today I'm going to share with you this adorable treat packaging. It features some cute little cherry suckers here, as well as the Apple of the Eye, or Apple of My Eye stamp set from the Occasions catalog. This is retiring soon at the end of the month. But I also, before we get started, I wanted to talk a little bit and thank many of you who have reached out to me asking about my YouTube channel, that I've been a little absent, and thank you for noticing. I will be back. I'm trying to squeeze in more videos, but to be honest, I have been without an assistant for the past 3 months. She needed to take leave due to serious illness. So I did recently hire somebody, and I'm going to be back in full swing, hopefully sometime this summer. And some of you have also noticed that in the meantime, I have really picked up with my blogging. I share a lot of tutorials over there. They're written step by step how to make the cards. So I hope that you will be visiting my blog, DOstampingWithDawn.com. In the meantime, I'm going to try to step up my videos again for you, because I know you've been missing them, and I have too. So let's get started. We're going to start with that treat holder, how to the sizing on that. So this is 3.5 by 9, and I made 2 at a time. Actually, I made all 10, and when I say all 10, I should probably show you these cute little suckers. So they are 10, come in a package. They're twin cherry lollies, and they come in a package like this, and I found them at Home Goods. And just let me tell you quickly that I went through the entire store, and I almost walked out because I couldn't find them. And at the last minute I thought, let me walk through, like they have a queue to get to the cashiers, and I thought, well, maybe it's in one of the displays. And sure enough, very last cashier, was on display. They had 2 of them, and I grabbed them both. So I know that you're going to want to make them all up, because these are so cute, and your friends will be amazed when they receive them from you. So how you're going to do that is you'll start by 8.5 by 11 sheet of, this is cucumber crush, and then I cut 2 inches off. So this is the 11 side, cut 2 inches so you're down to 9. And then you'll score them the whole sheet at once. 1 inch, 5 inch, and 5.5. And then when you're done with that, then you'll cut off 3.5 this way, and then 3.5 again, and you'll get the 2. So pretty cool. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and fold on all those score lines. Alright, and I'm just folding inwards, and you're going to have what looks like this, and this small piece. So in the end, it's going to be like that, kind of like a matchbook style. So this is the front, this is the top, and we want to get a circle window in this one. So what we're going to do is we're going to turn it like this, and I'm going to take my 2.5 inch circle punch, and I'm going to push it all the way in, and then let's see, align it side to side in the center and give it a good punch. There we go. Now this punch, I'm afraid, is retiring, so you're going to want to get it before it runs out, and this is one of those while supplies last, and will end May 31st, but don't wait too long in case it sells out. Alright, so we'll go back to this, and then we're going to turn it around, and this is how it'll come together. But I want to put a cute little designer paper there so that you can kind of see that a little bit. See how you can see behind those cherries? Isn't that cute? So we have the perfect paper for that. Again, retiring, sorry. Cherry on top paper comes with 48 sheets, and essentially you're going to get 4 of 12 designs. They're all double-sided, and the cutest one, of course, is the cherries. The beauty of this is they come in 6 by 6 sheets, and you're going to cut them down to 3 by 3. So you're going to get 4 out of a sheet. So out of 1 pack, you can make 16 of these cute little packages. Well, you can make more than that, but just with this cherry pattern, you could do that. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna just use snail adhesive and attach that. So you might be tempted to just kind of center it between those score lines here, but what you want to do is you want to pull it down to lower towards the score line, and see how I've kind of matted it, having an even edge around the whole side, because nobody's going to really see that once we cover it up. See? Clever, right? All right, so let's talk about how to get the suckers in there, and here they are. They come like this in little packaging, and what we're going to do is we're just going to, for now, just rest it in there. I'm going to set this aside, and we're going to pull out this cute dotted lace ribbon. Another thing, I know this is kind of like retired product, featured product, packaging, sorry. We're going to use the Watermelon Wonder, and this is so cute. Now what I do when I hold classes, I write right on here how much I need for this. So I'm going to use 10 to 12 inches roughly, and these are all the 5 colors that, this is in colors. This past year's in colors. They're staying for 1 more year, but the ribbons will be going, and there'll be another set of ribbons to match these colors in the new catalog. All right, so I think what we'll do is I'll just eyeball this. That looks like enough. And then I'm going to get out my handheld stapler. So for those of you who do watch my videos, you know I love the handheld stapler. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fold this. The packaging is kind of more near the top, and I know this isn't going to go all the way to the top. That's fine. I'm going to fold that over. I'm going to place this here, and I'm going to kind of scrunch it. Okay, get that as scrunched as best as you can, and we'll come in with the stapler, and that's how the whole packaging is just going to kind of stay together. There you go. And then we'll go ahead and just tie this in a cute little bow. This ribbon, this 1-inch dotted lace trim, is the cutest in bows. Just stinking adorable. How cute is that? And there, everything's all stuck together, no adhesive or anything for that. So we're going to add a cute little tag to it. So let me grab that. For the stamping for the tag, I've already pre-stamped this cute little greeting, and I've used Watermelon Wonder, and then I'm going to cut it out with the Circle collection framelits. Now, these are retiring too. Sorry about that. I'm using number 4 from the center, and basically it's a 1 7/8. So you could use the 2-inch. I didn't want to use the 2-inch because I wanted to be able to see these cute little cherries a little bit more, but it wouldn't be that big of a deal if you went and used like a 2-inch punch. So when I positioned this, I don't know if you can see that. I'll come in a little closer. I positioned the framelit so that it was just kind of over, the greeting was more to the left, so that I had a little more room when I stamped the cherries here, and that they'll kind of stand out a little bit more. So that's just a tip. That was like personal preference there. So I have already done that. I have kind of one ready to go, but let me show you. So like this one, I didn't kind of cut it over as much as I would like to, but that's going to be okay. I'm using mint macaron, and that's going to be for the stems. Okay, and what I want to do is I want to stamp that cherry is going to be like right over the T, so I want my stem to kind of line up with that. There we go, and that's going to be perfect. Ooh, I probably forgot to show you this cute set. Apple of my eye. So, of course, apple and pear and lemon or limes or orange, cherries, lots of cute little leaves as well. So this is also retiring. It's from the Occasions catalog. All right, then the cherry. So now on the cherry, I want to stamp off, meaning I want to stamp on like a piece of scratch paper and then stamp on here. It's almost like a second generation color. Not quite as dark. And I'm going to do the same thing here. Isn't that adorable? You'll want to come in with a 1/8 punch, and I put that right here. Now notice I didn't put it in the center. You can't see that very well, can you? Let's see. There you go. Because I wanted it more how it's going to hang off the my little ribbon, and so that's where I positioned it. On the back side, I added a dimensional as well. All right, so now we're ready to add that to our packaging. Let me close these up. All right, so I found the easiest way to do that was to take off my backing of the dimensional and kind of line it up so that the hole on that tag would line up to the center of the ribbon. I'll just take my twine. I'm using about 8 inches of twine, roughly 8 to 10. This is the Whisper White tie, and just tie that on. Kind of fadoodle with your ribbon and twine. Yes, that's a word. And you're good to go. Isn't that adorable? So super cute, super quick treats to put together. Adorable. So I hope you enjoyed that, how to do that video, and that you'll have fun creating some of your own little cherry lollies treat packaging. So be sure to stop by my blog at DOstampingWithDawn.com for lots more creative ideas and inspiration, and I appreciate you shopping with me at DOstamping.stampinup.net. Thank you. Oh, if you're still there, I have some swaps that I received that are so cute that I wanted to show you that was made with the Apple of My Eye stamp set. So here's a cute one. And here is adorable with the apple and the pear. I like the way that they colored this one with the 2 tones of the colors. And an orange. I got a nice variety, didn't I? And another pear one. Beautiful. And one of my favorites. This is adorable. I love the color, the red with the black. You're the sweetest. So there you go. I hope that gave you a little more inspiration for that stamp set. Thanks.